My name is Muhammad, and today I'm gonna talk to you about how I've lost 140 pounds, 64 kilograms. I went from 315 pounds to 176. So before we start the story, English is my second language. So I'm gonna have a lot of mistakes. So don't be harsh on me, alright? I always used to be the fat kid growing up, okay? And that was a problem with me. My whole life I wanted to lose weight. So we go back to when I was 16 years old, almost 16. The story begins when I went to a family gathering in my grandparents' house. So all of my cousins hang out there, alright? So I remember the moment I entered the place. One of my cousins, he's like 6, 7 years older than me, immediately, like he told me, "Hey Muhammad, how did you get this big?" And it was like, God, like it was a damn shock, like in front of everybody, you know? And I remember I went to the bathroom and I cried. I mean, I had a tear, not to cry. Anyways, at that night, like the same, like my cousin who called me out, he took me out the gym. I remember it was probably 11 or 12 p.m. Yeah, 11 p.m. or 12 in the morning, I mean, you know. And he signed me up. I mean, at that time, like I remember probably, I didn't think I was that big, you know? And the moment I went up in the scale and I saw 143 kilograms, 315 pounds, I was shocked, like, holy shit, God, sorry for the language, but really I was shocked, okay? So, after that moment, I started going to the gym. I mean, I was watching a lot of videos on YouTube about people who lost a lot of weight, okay? I was watching YouTube videos in English and I didn't understand anything. That moment, like I had no idea about dieting or whatever, you know? So I watched a lot of Arabic YouTube videos, people who were talking about like you don't have to eat chicken, broccoli, and rice to lose the weight. All right, you could like just eat less than what you usually eat, and I went into that journey with that mindset. Like I'm gonna start eating less when I'm right now eating. And what's was that for me, like I went to every meal. Like for example, if I'm gonna have 7 sandwiches in breakfast, that was real, yeah. Uh, I started eating like 4 or 3 sandwiches, and the same on lunch and dinner. I was just doing that, like eating less than what I usually eat and started eating healthier snacks. I was changing the candies with fruits. I mean, I used to like fruits, but not that much. But at that point, I said I'm gonna do it. Like I wanna get to 80 kilograms, which is 176. I don't know. It's just that number. You know, at that time, I thought my height was 180 pounds, 180 centimeters, but it turned out like I'm 177, almost like 5'10". Anyways, that's the inspiring number. I thought I was 180 centimeters, and I said I'm gonna go to 80 kilograms. All right. So the journey took me like a year. All right, and I was weighing myself almost every day in the morning, and I was watching my weight, and I was just like, doing my best. Like I used to do just cardio, and I just started lifting weights like last year, in the end of last year. Anyways, let's go back to the story. So I started eating less and doing cardio, and I was watching my weights going down, and that was so exciting. Like people see you and like, God, Muhammad, like you're losing weight, like you're looking great. I mean, I wasn't looking great at that time, but I was getting better. All right. And I mean, I remember before I joined the gym, like my friends, the majority of them, like, oh, like we're not gonna lose the weight. And even though like I used to tell my father like to sign me up at the gym, but he didn't even try to sign me up. He said, oh, like you're not gonna do. So that's moment when my cousin told me what he said. I remember I was in high school, like the last year in high school, it was the summer before that. So I started losing weight before the summer. After the summer, and when we got back to high school, I was probably 89 kilograms. And people were shocked, shocked like, oh God, how did you do it? Like everybody was trying to talk to me, and their attitude changed for the better, all right? And that's cool. It's not bad, but yeah, that's the story. And it took me a year, all right, to lose the 140 pounds. I have excess skin like under my belly button, but it's not that terrible, all right? But yeah, that's my story. And the way to go into it, if you want to lose weight, you must look up at people who did it before you, who were obese, who were fat before, and they lost the weight. This is how you get inspired, and this is how, like, you must believe you can do it. Back then, like, I had no reason to believe in myself that I can do it. But at least I was telling myself, like, there's people who've done it before me, so probably I can do it. And that was my inspiration. As same as YouTube, like, yeah, I just started YouTube, and this is my first video in English. Let's see what's gonna happen with this video, alright? And my inspiration in YouTube, like, I'm looking up to Obese to Beast. If you don't know him, I'm gonna link his channel in the description. That's my inspiration right now. Like, I think if he done it and he now got 700K in YouTube, and yeah, that's my inspiration. And yeah, shout out to Obese to Beast. Love you, man. You must like look up people who've done it before you, and in that way, like, you're gonna achieve what you want. And believe me, you can do it. If I did it, of course you can. Right? So if you have any questions, leave in the comments down below. Alright? And subscribe and like. And if you want me to do more content in English, let me know. And have a nice day, alright? Bye-bye.